Welcome back to the RC News, everyone. We try to do this every week. This is episode 28. Mix of accessories and kits today. So let's see what we got. Looks like MST released a new touring car, RTR. So we're ready to run 2025 version of the TCR FF. Cool thing about this is all the chassis layouts. So if you are a nerd like me and you know, maybe it annoys you that you have a Civic body on a rear-wheel drive chassis or a four-wheel drive chassis. Well, this thing can be, front motor, front-wheel drive, a rear motor, rear-wheel drive, mid-motor, rear-wheel drive. So anything you'd want in a sports car, except for four-wheel drive, of course. But yeah, it used to have a 380 motor, upsized to a 540 now. Comes with a brushless CSC. That goes up to 3S and many wheelbases, 245, 251, and 257. So a lot of different bodies to accommodate. If you're looking for your first parking lot ripper, I don't know, this thing could allow you to run a bunch of different bodies and really kind of experiment with RC. So go check this thing out. And ISDT, one of my favorite charger companies, just because they got so many interesting chargers. This thing is tiny. Looks like it's like 88 millimeters, so just over 3 inches. Super tiny, only goes up to 5 amps though. So if you wanted something to, maybe an auxiliary charger for your race bag, yeah, 88 times 85 times 38 mils. Looks like it does 1 to 4S LiPo and has XT60 output, so pretty standard stuff. I like it. It's a pretty cute little thing. And I wouldn't use it for racing as your only charger, but if you want something for the field, drones, just go into the parking lot to rip a few packs, check this thing out. I'm not sure the pricing, just came out, but got a couple ISDT chargers, and they're great. Pretty stoked on this one. It looks like Xpress came out with a new rally car kit, 10 scale. Just the chassis. I'm not even sure if it comes with those wheels and tires. Maybe it does. But it does have a cover on it, big bore shocks. Xpress is pretty nice stuff. Pretty popular if you're into touring cars or you want a beginner touring car kit. Pretty decent stuff. Usually comes in around $200 to $300 for their kits. And definitely worth checking out. I assembled one of their touring cars. Pretty enjoyable assembly. Good instructions. So don't be shy, go check them out. They're definitely worth picking up. And yeah, this rally car looks pretty cool. I love how Kyosho has resurrected the 240 Le Mans lineup. So the 240 Le Mans lineup was part of their retro stuff. I used to have a Le Mans 240 motor. And yeah, so they're just kind of taking newer technology and taking that older branding and throwing it on there. And I think it's awesome. So we've got a low pro servo here. Use it for 10 scale buggies and cars. Looks like pretty good specs. The servos are so fast now. Does it really matter? I don't know, just kind of being a bit of a retro nerd, but I love that Le Mans 240 branding. So hoping they're going to come out with more. Please release the old motors, all of them, even in brushless, but with the old branding. Well, if you've absolutely demolished your X-Max body that came with the truck, you could get this Raptor body from JConcepts. It's a 2023 Raptor. They've just released it. It looks like it's around $70. It looks great. Another nice body from JConcepts. Traxxas released a Land Rover Defender body on the TRX4. So it's an RTR. Looks like it's about 500 USD. Comes in a bunch of different colors. The green, the maroon, reddish, the beige, and the gray. I like the maroon and the gray. How about you? So yeah, they had a TRX4M in this, and yeah, they just upsized it to 1/10 scale. Maybe the lights work. I don't know. I didn't feel like reading the specs, but it looks pretty nice. Look at this. Interesting. So we've got some sand rail tires for your four-wheel drive basher truck. It can fit on a bunch of different platforms. The Creighton, the X-Max. I'm just curious though. Four-wheel drive rail tires in the front. Maybe it's my OCD. I'm a nerd, but it's bothering me. Those wheels are going to drive. They are ribbed. And is that for your pleasure? I don't know. I'm loving this company, 1RC. So they come out with a couple conversion kits for their already existing RTRs. And if you don't know about 1RC, they make 1/18 scale oval cars, sprint cars, modifieds, truck conversion. They've got an amazing little thing going on, and the racing scene for these little guys is blown up in the US, all over the world really. Mostly on carpet or asphalt, some dirt tracks around, but the sprint cars look so cool. And yeah, they're RTRs. You just pull them out of the box and go. These guys don't make any upgrade parts really. They want to keep racing cheap, grassroots, traditional RC racing, and that's how you grow the sport, people. So yeah, there's a asphalt truck conversion kit. So maybe you have two of them. Maybe you race and maybe there's a new class. Now you can just sort of buy a conversion kit and convert one of your already existing RTRs into a whole other vehicle. So pretty good thing these guys got going on. Definitely check them out. Oval racing's easy to get into, easy to build a track. It's just really a good grassroots form of RC. So go check out 1RC. They've got something awesome going on. And yeah, great company to support. So definitely going to get a sprint car soon. So many new JConcepts products. This is the Relapse short course tire, now available in short course format. It's one of my go-to tires for two-wheel drive buggy, four-wheel drive mod buggy. I love it. It's good for hard pack, dry conditions, I find. Tell me what you think. Where do you use it? But yeah, it's awesome. Fitech just came out with this sweet little 1/24 scale brushless combo for the SCX24 specifically. It's called the Crawlmaster combo. Comes with the MicroPython 3S ESC, the Mini Stellar transmission, aluminum, and the Mini Komodo V2 brushless motor. Nice little system, drop-in transmission, plenty of torque. Huge upgrade, 149 USD. How can you go wrong with that? So nice little system. I mean, if you're building up a comp rig or something, grab this. This is sweet. Look at this. We are at a point where you could pretty much build a Micro B out of Injora parts. It has happened, people. They've come out with the rear transmission housing. So full alloy transmission housing. Typical Injora quality, pretty nice stuff. They've got a carbon chassis now. They've got the arms. Hey, I think I might do it. I think I might order up some of the parts and see what we have left. So yeah, Injora, $39 Canadian, probably around $2 American. No, just kidding. Probably around $30 American. So, all right, this has been episode 28 of the RC News, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks to everybody who's been subscribing. I hope you like my content. I got a new DIY Mini Z track coming up in the next few videos. Lots of exciting races going on that track. We're going to pit some Mini Zs against each other, so stay tuned. Look at me drowned this TRX 4M in this video. Drowned it in salt water. Don't worry, it's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.